The whole universe is going to be destroyed by fire.
That is the most uplifting thing I've ever heard.
Awesome.
Well, this morning in the Buzz, it's just about the biggest, boldest prediction anyone can make.
Hey, buddy, what's your thoughts on gas prices while you're at it?
Everyone is going to burn. The 89-year-old minister who you just saw, who just gave that uplifting statement,
turkey.
He's behind the May 21st doomsday campaign. He says he has no doubt the world's ending this weekend. Let's go party.
What are you doing Friday night?
I know.
Let's make the most of it.
He wants everyone to know about it, though. So Harold Camping created a formula that's based on Bible verses to calculate the day that the world ends. His faithful followers have taken the message nationwide, even other countries. People in Coventry, Rhode Island, we're talking about people in vans with mega horns announcing the world was coming to an end yesterday. So anyway, this prediction has been running for supplies, and others just really are just shaking their heads at it all. Take a look.
Having gotten counsel from my own rabbi, I personally don't believe that the world is going to end on Saturday.
But it was enough for you to get counsel?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yes, because I do believe that we are in the end times.
I think the whole deal is kind of ridiculous.
I'm a little nervous, I have to say, because there's things I want to do past Saturday, you know?
Right. Do you think you'll get the chance?
Yes.
I know, right? I'd like to go to the mall or, you know, go to dinner.
I'd like to have breakfast on Sunday.
Yeah.
So
I got a big meeting on Sunday that I need to get to.
Well, this is not the first prediction of prophecy, certainly, that we've heard about. There's a whole movie based on the 2012 theory. And let's not forget about the dreaded Y2K glitch that I remember doing 1,000 special reports on. So, of course, all these predictions in the past have been 100% wrong. But still, of course, people are intrigued because, you know, the end is going to come, presumably someday. You know?
Why?
Do you think the world could just exist forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever? So that's the thing, we just don't know. We just don't know. So there's always that sort of if in the back of your mind.
I never go to the if.
You never go to the if? No, I know. You never do. You're a very optimistic
They just
person.
have their little theories, and this guy doing equations from the Bible. I don't
Well, it's
know
interesting
how
if
we
you
can find,
look.
but they're just stirring the pot and getting everyone nervous.
If you look at the equation, though, it makes sense based on what is written in the Bible. Like, they're not fabricating a number. They're taking what allegedly is written in there, adding it all up. But then you look at other verses where it says, no one will ever know when Judgment Day is coming. God's not going to just go, hey, by the way, guys, you're done tomorrow. You know, you're not going to know when it's going to happen, presumably.
Well, it's funny because there's been billboards with this conspiracy, just like posted everywhere as if it's something else to advertise, like, hey, drink this soda. Also, the world's going to end on Saturday.
Well, there's a guy in New York City that took out his entire life savings and put up billboards on subways and on taxi cabs in New York talking about this day and this being the end of the whole kit and caboodle. You know, we all, I don't know, Y2K, I remember that very well. I was sitting in, I'd been here a little over a year, doing sports. I wasn't even married. My wife and I had tickets to see Billy Joel in New York City on
Y2K
December 31st, 1999, going into the year 2000. We almost didn't go to New York because we were so overhyped about how much bad things were going to happen. We finally went. I'll never forget, Billy Joel was on stage. He's like, for all those people that are home watching that didn't want to come to this concert tonight, and he put in a few more swears. Like, we're still here, we're partying, we're having a good time. I played for 4 hours, a great thing. So, you know, point is I think you should continue. If you have plans for next week, stick to them.
Well, if I was that guy, too, that took out his whole life savings, clearly he's just dead set in his mind that this is the day that everything's going to end. Okay, take out your life savings, but do other things with it. Don't spend money on poster boards.
But here's some hope for you guys. If the world does come to an end on Saturday, apparently he's saying that 200 million of us will be saved. So if you're apparently on the list to be saved, 200 million of you, which is, by the way, 3% of the world's population, you get a second chance on Sunday.
I went to church a couple weeks ago, so I should be
saved. You should be good. Maybe I'll see you on Sunday. Maybe I won't.
Maybe I won't.
I don't know. All right.
My goodness.
So this is an interesting concept, though. I'm wondering what people are saying online, Courtney.
So far, most do not believe in it. They're actually making some jokes, which are kind of funny. But I'm going to try and sift through the comments and see what everybody collectively thinks on our website at foxprovidence.com. And Jean says, 1, I don't believe it. 2, if it is true, why worry about something we have no control over? And 3, just in case I'm not She said, just in case I'm going to ask Kevin Costner for a date, is what she said. And Nick, the editor, says the universe will not end in fire. It will end in either a big crunch, big rip, or big freeze, and that will be in hundreds of billions of years from now, not this week. Here is the poll right underneath the live blog, and today we asked, what's your reaction when you hear about prophecies and predictions? A, I believe them and prepare for the worst. B, I think it's all ridiculous. Or C, it intrigues me, but I don't believe it. This has generated quite a few comments on our Facebook page today. We have about 14 so far, and Sean says, it makes me laugh to see that people actually listen to this stuff. He said, I hear on June 22nd, the aliens are coming to take over the world. And Donna Stanley says, no one knows when death strikes, comes like a thief in the night. These predictions have no impact on me whatsoever. Only the good Lord knows. And the comments just go on from there. So you definitely can read them or leave your own and tell us what you think about this Saturday. So we will have those poll results at the end of the show.